everybody, it's Sweet Tooth Sarah. Today we are going to make a side dish that is one of my family's favorites. It is called cheesy hash brown casserole. Tonight we're having grilled pork chops on the grill, and this is one of my daughter's most requested side dishes to go with grilled meat. So basically it is absolutely super simple. You need 3/4 cup of sour cream. I had already measured this out, so we're going to use up the rest of that. Sour cream. Okay, you need a 1/4 cup of butter, melted, which I did that previous to this too. You need 1 can of cream of chicken soup. I use Campbell's. You can use the generic of this. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't affect the taste at all. Okay, so cream of chicken, and then you need 2 cups of freshly grated. I use sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, and I just grated that up so it's kind of stuck to the bottom there. My favorite glass measuring cups. Okay, and then so we're gonna mix this up. This is the mix for this. Okay, so basically it looks like that. We have this at Christmas and Easter too a lot, but so there's 3 of us, and then usually there's enough for actually 2 meals. And then I use the Simply Potato shredded hash browns. They're already done, shredded, everything. If you want to shred your own potatoes, you can. Not me. This is much, much simpler. So cut that open. Just add the hash browns. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to mix those in. It's still slightly frozen. Okay. Okay, so we mix those up a little bit. Okay, so basically you have this potato casserole like this, and then I put them in a 8x8 high-sided pan, and I'm going to link this pan because it's one of my absolute favorites. I just got it off of Amazon, a cute spring color. So it's a ceramic 8x8. This is in robin's egg blue. I will link that because it's one of my favorites. So then all you do is, this is already greased. You just layer this in here. Like that. Okay, and then the topping is a 1/4 cup of melted butter and crushed cornflakes. So I'm gonna do that topping, and then I'm gonna add it to the top here, and we bake this for an hour at 350. I'm just gonna kind of get that leveled out here. I said an hour. I think we'll probably just go 45 minutes on this one. Okay, I'm gonna get the topping together and I'll show you what it looks like before we put it in the oven. Okay, so for the topping of the cheesy hash brown casserole, you can either use 1.5 cups of crushed cornflakes, or you can use crackers. Half the time I don't have cornflakes, so I'm gonna use crackers. So these are just plain Ritz crackers. Everybody kind of has these in their pantry. So I'm gonna take about half a sleeve, like that, and take a glass with the bottom, heavy bottom, and I just crush them like this. Super easy, nothing hard about this. Okay, so that's about 1.5 cups of crushed crackers. Then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to that, melted butter, which I'd already done. And then we're gonna mix up them, and basically all you're doing is buttering the top of the crackers to give it a little bit of a crunch. Like I said, you can use cornflakes too. We don't use a lot of cornflakes, so I'm Pearl, use kind of what's in your pantry. Food is so expensive these days. Maybe use what we have. Okay, so I've got the cheesy hash brown casserole. And like I said, I like this dish. It's my favorite. And then you just take the crackers and go over the top, spread them out. Okay, 350 degrees, 45 minutes. They're amazing potato side dish, and I will show you what they look like right before we eat dinner tonight.